the Chinese economy became developed. This is inseparable from the Chinese entrepreneurs who grew up squirming in the country. Ethnic Chinese and Bamboo Curtain Network. For more than 30 years, many have studied the reasons for the success of the Pacific Rim economy, especially the role of ethnic Chinese in the economic field abroad. Researchers debate whether certain ethnicities have more entrepreneurial spirit than others. Based on Dennis Ng's research in 1997, there is a fact that ethnic Chinese entrepreneurs control most of the economy in Southeast Asia. As many as 55 million Chinese people abroad, especially ASEAN, control a total of $2 trillion in cash and liquid assets. By taking 10% of the population and 70% of the economy in the region, ethnic Chinese make up 9 of the area's 10 richest billionaires and about 2/3 of its retail industry, where the majority of their business is a family business. The rich people of the Chinese nation scattered all over the world are often dubbed as bamboo curtain networks because of their unique characteristics. Generational succession. The first generation mostly started family businesses starting from the bottom, which was then continued by the next generation. In the process of family business succession, many Chinese parents send their children to study abroad at an early age. Most of them send their children to developed countries in Europe as well as in the Americas, hoping that one day, their children will return to the family business with an MBA degree of Western nation. Entrepreneurs, as said by Howard Stevenson, owner of Harvard Business School, said that entrepreneurs are people who are driven by opportunities. They will look for movers or resources as they identify a business opportunity. A network of relationships and beliefs is felt to be very important. The formation of networks and beliefs is a very well-known characteristic in Chinese culture. Many Chinese people who left their country and became well-known entrepreneurs in Southeast Asia while maintaining their relationship with their communities in mainland China. Interestingly, many of the successes of their activities are also directly related to areas of Chinese life, such as trade, finance and real estate. For example, Stanley Ho, as revealed by Pedro Nueno in his 1997 study, the super-rich businessman who runs the Macau casino, has a good relationship with senior Chinese officials. Hong Kong conglomerates are interconnected under the Better Hong Kong Foundation after Hong Kong's transfer to China in 1997. They combined their business in China as a generous donation to mainland China and established good relations politically while demonstrating social responsibility. Media networks presented information about them and they were made exemplary idols. The rulers led them and made them as catalysts for carrying out entrepreneurship in China. Chinese entrepreneurs. Who are they? The lion's share of foreign investment in China comes from Hong Kong, Taiwan and Singapore. Some of these investments are made by Chinese entrepreneurs who have successfully established companies abroad and invested back into China. Most Chinese entrepreneurs are former state-owned enterprise officials who see a business opportunity. While still working for the state, they build relationships to turn the business opportunity into a venture business. In Japan, leaving a large company to start your own business is not well received and you can't expect much to get support from your previous relationships. In China, such a thing is not a problem. It seems that entrepreneurship is highly valued by the Chinese people. How they get capital. Most Chinese entrepreneurs start their venture business from personal savings as well as from members of their family network and friends. In some instances, they also have friends or relations who occupy important positions in the government. That way, easy access to funding can be obtained through payment funding with a longer period of time. receivables payments with a shorter period of time, or even the possibility of direct loans. Other advantages of such networks can also be utilized with insider information both for business and the provision of capital. Companies that are already doing well and have been able to make a profit also utilize capital from bank loans for the development of their business. There are even venture capital banks such as Minsheng Bank to provide funding support for entrepreneurs, especially those engaged in high-tech projects.